fans, this is part 202 of the My Little Pony game.
Alright, so let's check in on our quest here. We finished Get Schooled. For that quest, we were supposed to build a schoolhouse and collect pencil sets. Talk about big! A schoolhouse is a huge idea. I've got all the education I need, but all the younger ponies are gonna love this. So I'm gonna watch an ad so I can get the extra gem. Now let's check and see what this new quest is from Fluttershy. For when the clock strikes, we're supposed to buy a large clock tower, and it's checked off there, so we're done. Wow, isn't there just something magical about a big old town clock tower? I can't wait to hear it chime. Alright, so now we have a new quest from Fluttershy. Fight the darkness. Uncover 3 expansion zones. It's been really hard to be apart from my animal friends, but I know now that the best chance of finding them, and the best way to solve any problem, is by working together with every pony you love. So that's what I'll do. Let's push back the darkness together. Alright, let's go. Expand 3 times. I don't know if I want to go there. On the iPad, I wish that we could zoom out like we do on my phone. I think we'll expand right here between these 2 sections. So there's 1. There's 2. And let's do this right here and just connect both. So there is 3. And let's collect Fight the Darkness. Take that, Nightmare Moon. Nothing can stop us when we all work together. And of course, now we have a new quest. It looks like we've already activated the Kindness Stone, so we're already finished with That's Nice. Yay! That did the trick. All of Fluttershy's kindness just brought us 1 step closer to taking down Nightmare Moon. Alright, so that was the storyline to get Luna's chariot, so now we can collect it. Let's go there. There's a spot here. Let's see, it takes 2 by 2. So I'm going to clear out a 2 by 2 space. There we go. Oops. I have Discord's pencil bench as well. You know what? We could probably put it right here by the train station. And ponies could sit on it while they're waiting for their train. Alright, so now maybe this is a new storyline. Yep, this is a new storyline. And we will get Pinkie Pie's dad at the end. So there's 18 quests in this storyline. The first one is called Equine Embellishments. We need to buy a pony statue, buy a royal guard statue, and buy a guard statue. Maybe it's all this dreary darkness, but wouldn't you say that Ponyville's looking a bit dull these days? Be a dear and place a few statues about. I'd do it myself, but I just got a hoofacure. Let's see how much a pony statue costs. Alright, we can do that. And let's see how much is a royal guard statue. Oh, we've run out of bits. All that expanding really spent all of our bits there. So let's check on this one. In our Rah-Rah storyline, we're supposed to produce quills in the Quills and Sofa shop. That is 60 gems, and right now I only have 38, so we're gonna have to keep collecting or saving for that one. So on our map, let's go up to the Crystal Empire. I could claim my community tab for the limited time story again. Alright, and I'm just going to use my magnet. I only have a few shops here, but it's still handy. So we have a new quest from Twilight Sparkle called Balloon Popper. We have to win magic shards in the balloon pop game. Now, you guys know that is my least favorite kind of quest. Balloon pop game really gives me a ton of trouble. You know, searching for these shards has really helped that crystal pony recover. He's doing a lot better than when we first freed him. He even wants to make a game out of collecting the last couple of shards we need. And I know just how we can do that. Alright, let's go to the balloon pop game. And we'll just hope that we can get those magic shards. So today, let's go with red. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. Let's go with orange. And I'm feeling green today. There we go. So we'll claim that. But how many of those shards did we need? Okay, we need to find 2 more. So hopefully it will be as easy as it was this time. I think that's all we can do for now. So let's travel over to Sweet Apple Acres and check in on the quest over there. I'm going to use the magnet to collect from our shops here as well. And we have a new quest from Fluttershy. They want to suck your apple juice. Oh dear. Even more bats have moved in and started eating all the Sweet Apple Acres fruit. If you gently, coax them away from the apples, I'll find a lovely cave for them to move into where they can have all the fruit they desire. Alright, so for this quest, we need to uncover 5 expansion zones. I don't think we're going to have enough bits to do that right now. Maybe we could clear some vampire fruit bats. We have to do 20 groups. So we wouldn't finish that today, definitely. But we could start removing clearable items. So let's go. Okay, here is one group of vampire fruit bats. And you see, you can sometimes get gems from doing that. Here's 2. We have plenty of clearable items to remove. Alright, I will just remove some of these small ones. Let's check if we happen to have enough to expand one time. No, we don't have enough. So I'll save up some bits and we'll keep working on these quests. Oh, maybe we could clear this one. Alright. Every little bit helps. I think I just need one more little thing. I think that'll make 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when these are finished clearing, we'll be done with that quest. And I will just keep collecting bits and we will keep working on that quest where we need to expand. That's all we can do in Sweet Apple Acres. So let's go visit Canterlot. We're going to collect from our shops. And what quest are we working on? There's one here from Twilight. Shine on. All right. We still haven't been able to welcome Shining Armor. The 195 gems is just really steep. We're going to have to find a way to collect a lot of gems. One of my favorite ways to collect gems is to get rid of changelings.
It's not the Rainbow Dash show.
I win again.
So let's see if we could find any changelings in Canterlot today. Here is one. Gonna have to zoom in on this one. All right, here's another one that looks like Applejack. We got a gem for that. And here's another changeling that looks like Applejack. Okay, this one is completely hiding behind this airship. There should actually be a few more of those changelings about.
Are you all right, Sugar Cube?
Let's check this Pinkie Pie. Yep, she is a changeling. Okay, we're gonna have to zoom in on this one too. When they land on the edges, they're very hard to get to. And let's look around for one more. They might be hiding actually in Canterlot. You never know.
Yes?
We'll have to tap on the main 6 characters. Well, I thought there should be one more, but I am just not finding another one. So, I guess we'll move on. And let's head over to the Everfree forest. Well, you don't have any quest in the Everfree forest, really, so I just come over here to get rid of these plunder vines. This is a great way to collect some gems. We got 2 gems from this one. I have a kindness totem still here. Let's collect those. And this plunder vine popped up right next to Zikora's hut. You can clear these big ones with bits if you want to. But I am looking for the ones with the little puffs of color at the bottom because you can get rid of those with shards. I'm not sure that clearing them with bits gives you any gems. If you know, you can tell me. I haven't really paid attention. I don't think I've ever gotten a gem from that. Here's one back behind the castle of the 2 sisters. I think that might be all of the plunder vines, so let's go visit Klugetown. Do I have any shops? I have one at least, maybe 2. And we have a lot of quests here. So let's start with the top one, Twilight Sparkle, to market to market. We need to send Twilight to research urban planning. We need to do that 3 more times. So let's assign her. And we've already gotten the city market. Next, let's check on the friendly skies. We need to get to Hippogriff Landing. Alright, I need to play the Crystal Mine minigame. I think I said I was going to play this in my last video. And guess what? I forgot to go back and play in between videos. So I'm going to go ahead and play this now. And I'm going to watch an ad so I can use the 2 times multiplier. I played the minecart minigame 3 times. I had 3 cartwheels. So let's see if I earned enough. Alright, that counted toward my solo event. Very cool. Alright, so I still did not earn enough points in the minecart minigame. Now I have to go score some points in the Equestria Girls minigame. I realized that I need to level up all of my main 6 characters. It seems like they always want me to play with Rainbow Dash. I'm gonna see if I can level up any of my characters. Fluttershy is almost to 5 stars. That means we could probably use this cheapest one, but I'm running low on bits, so I'm going to watch an ad instead. Alright, now we could play the apple picking game with Fluttershy. If we can get any good apples. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! She got hit by a rotten apple. All of these are going bad. We're gonna have to tell Applejack about this. Alright, so we actually get a gem for leveling her up. We need bits, so let's collect from all our shops again. Pinkie Pie is almost up to 5 stars. She's ready to play the apple picking game. I could watch an ad for her as well. Alright, hopefully these apples won't go bad. Alright, that time was much better. And we get another gem. Rarity needs almost 2 more stars. She's ready to play the telescope game. Again, I'm going to watch an ad just to save bits. This will give us a times 41 multiplier. Oh, we were so close to getting that last one, but that's okay. I think we should have rarity up to 5 stars with that. Yay! So for her, she didn't give us a gem, but we got some of the accessories we need for the dressing up game. Alright, so Rainbow Dash is the one that they keep wanting me to play with in the game because she has the least stars. I know it seems kind of unfair to do that, but let's see if we could level her up any today. If I use bits to level her up today, I will have no bits left, so I'm going to wait until tomorrow so that I could watch an ad and level her up. And I'm going to go back to the dancing game. I want it to count for my Klugetown quest. I'm going to go in from here. Alright, I've played all the songs, so let's go back to Klugetown. We'll tap on here. See, we have all of the points that we needed. Oh no! We need like 900 more points. Okay, so we'll finish that off next time. We have some other quests to check in on after all of that. We need to send Pinkie Pie to motivate the stallholders at the Klugetown Bazaar. We need to do that 2 more times. As soon as Twilight is done with the task that we put her on before, we can send her to spread the word about safety at the Klugetown Bazaar. Alright, let's check on this Fluttershy quest. We need to send Fluttershy to talk with Maury about the white-furred creatures. We need to go ahead and welcome Maury to Klugetown. He's a really scary-looking creature with fins. Every pony's favorite hypochondriac fish creature. Also, every pony's only hypochondriac fish creature. Alright, so let's see if we can send Fluttershy to talk to him now. There we go. And can we send him to collect his thoughts if he's talking to Fluttershy? No, we can't. So we'll have to wait on that one.
Since yesterday, I was able to defeat all of the dragon minions and move on to the Ember boss battle. For that, you need a total power of 1,174. So I have 1,188 and it is 20 minutes long. Alright, we're almost done here. The reward is Black Tip. So I think that was the last blow.
Twilight, why are you totally surrounded by dragons? Is it for some kind of diplomatic thing that I should know about? Let's get Blacktip. Okay, Blacktip. I talked with Dragon Lord Ember, and she says she orders you to help us. And also that she doesn't really care and can't stand diplomacy. So, is that enough, or... Oh, I started helping just after you left. Ever since Raven mentioned that Equestria exports 90% of all gems coming into the Dragonlands, Nice to know it's official, though. And we actually solved the problem when you were gone, too. I found that the Pony Griffin Treaty was signed by the Prince of the Yaks as a witness. Which meant I could locate this addendum to that treaty in the Yak records, stating that the price had already been paid. Wow, I wish I could have been there for more of the research, but we did it, everyone. Thanks to us bureaucrats and librarians, Equestria is safe for another day. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Guards, prevent any creature from leaving this room. They're holding a document that must be destroyed in order to secure Griffinstone's future. Eep! That's the Griffin Lord who wants the disputed land for himself. Okay, new plan, every creature. Run past those guards and get that document to Princess Celestia and the head of the Griffin Council. We can't let it fall into the wrong claws. So now we need to defeat 25 of these Griffin minions, and the reward is the Hall of Unity. Now we can welcome Blacktip. He lives in the Convocation guest house. This dragon academic can be a bit smug about his species' long and storied history, but his library science skills are on point.
Well, friendly fans, that's the end of part 202 of the My Little Pony game. I only have one more boss battle to complete for this limited time story, but I don't know if I'll get there. I'll update you next time. If you liked this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell to receive notifications. Also, check out JoJo's Science Show, where JoJo and Grace do lots of fun science experiments. I love you, friends, and I hope you have a fabulous day.